Hey y'all, how are you doing today? It's been a while since I've given you an update on what's going on in Bolivar Peninsula real estate, and there has been some stuff happening. We have the inventory is shifting. We are looking at some sold, some houses that are still on the market, and what. Well, let's just dig right in and see what's going on. So today is Thursday, October the 9th. And let's see where we're at. So, as of today, overall, the entire peninsula from the ferry to High Island, from the beach to the bay, there are 444 houses on the market. I get this information from the Houston Association of Realtors, and I'm a realtor with the XP Realty Group. So, I've got to tell you all that. Out of those 444 houses, the average price per foot is $359. We had 116 houses sell in the past 6 months, which isn't a lot, and it's leaving us with about 23 months of inventory on the market. So it takes us 23 months to get through the total number of houses that we have on the market right now. Our average price for the houses that are selling is $473. You are looking at about 237 days on the market average. So if you put your house on the market today, you can expect for it to be on the market a total of 237 days, which is not great news. The average price per foot, this is average, $313, and our list price to sales price ratio is 95.77%, and that is still lower than the national average, so we need to get that number up. So I did break it down to price points this time. So I'm looking at up to 500,000. And just remember that these are just averages. If you want to know exactly what your house is going to sell for, let me come over. Let's do a deep dive analysis on it, because don't get discouraged by these numbers, because your house could be better, or your house may not be as good as these numbers. So these are just averages, and we need to really look and see exactly what your house would sell for. So from the price range 0 to 500,000, you're looking at 221 houses on the market. So that tells me that's the bulk of the houses on the market. It's between that and 500 plus. The average price per foot is $316. We had a total of 76 houses that sold in the past 6 months, and we have a 17-month supply of inventory. The average price per foot sold in that category is $352,066. The average days on the market is 246, and the average price per foot is $283. We have a 95.44% list price to sales price ratio, which is lower than the overall average, and that's still not a good average. 500 to a million. So in here we have 197 houses on the market. The average price per foot for active homes is $379. We had a total of 39 houses sell in this price range, and we have a 30-month supply of inventory in there. Our average sold price is $629. The average days on the market is 236, and the average price per foot in there is 361, and we have a 96.36 list price to sales price ratio, which we're still not at the national average. In the luxury 1 million and up, we have 29 active, which that number came down. Our average price per foot is $537, so I'm going to believe these are waterfront homes, either beachside or bayside, or they have something extra going on there. We had 4 houses sell in this price point. We have 43 months of inventory. Our average sales price is 1.371 in that category, and it'll take you about 130 days. It's odd that higher price sales price has the lowest number of days on the market. So maybe they're just being more aggressive in that price point. Let's see, the average cost per foot in that price point is $482, but the list price to sales price ratio is 93.75. So that's where the deals are getting made. I think buyers are just going in and saying, okay, will you just take my offer? And it looks like that's what's happening, because that list price to sales price ratio is low. What denotes a healthy market? I said we have to get those numbers up to be in a healthy market. Months of inventory, it's a 4 to 6 month supply of inventory is healthy in every segment. We are way above that. So we need to get that number down. We are in the years. Um, a list price to sales price ratio that's a 97% is healthy. We are in the 95s and we are in 96 and 1. But in the million up, we're in the 93. So we're not close on that. I mean, in a buyer's market, you're at 100%. So we're definitely not there. Sorry, in the seller's market. Days on the market, somebody just honked. Days on the market, you're looking at 30 to 60 day average on there, and we are in the 200s on average. So what denotes a healthy market? I said we have to get those numbers up to be in a healthy market. Months of inventory, it's a 4 to 6 month supply of inventory is healthy in every segment. We are way above that. So we need to get that number down. We are in the years. A list price to sales price ratio that's a 97% is healthy. We are in the 95. You are considering buying. What does all this mean to you? Well, it means you have more choices. You have stronger leveraging power. You can negotiate better. You can negotiate things that mean something to you. If it's closing costs, if you don't want to come out of pocket with so much, you can do that. I would suggest targeting homes that have been on the market for a while, because those sellers are probably tired of sitting on the market. And be sure when you're looking to verify information, make sure that STR works for you if you're considering doing it as investment. We're seeing a lot more buyers come down here right now that are just looking for this for a second home, not really necessarily looking at it as a STR. So I love working with buyers like that. But be sure you look at the insurance too, because if the seller, I would say really look at it close when you're talking to your agent on comps, because pricing it right on day one makes a difference, and it would help get you what you want, instead of not shooting for that certain number knowing you're not going to get it. Offer incentives if you can. Keep your photos fresh. Take good photos. I always call a photographer, and he does the drone and everything. So I think that's important to make sure you have the best photos out there the first time. And if you're going to price it higher than what the averages are, expect that you're going to be on the market a little higher and longer, and be sure to have some patience with that realtor. So anyway, if there's anything I can do to help you, please feel free to reach out to me. I am at 214-801-9801. Sorry I drag on a little bit. I try to do these really fast. Sometimes I just get talking away. Anyway, hope you have a great day, great rest of your week, and a great weekend. See you soon down here in Bolivar Peninsula. Have a great day. Bye.